Yeah, baby, what's going on YouTube? This is Gamester81. So you're probably wondering what I'm wearing here. What this is, these are 3D goggles, 3D glasses. And I know 3D right now is huge. You got the movies in 3D. You got all these cartoons coming out in 3D. I grew up watching Captain EO, and speaking of Captain EO, it's very sad to hear about Michael Jackson passed away. It's, rest in peace. Anyway, 3D is nothing new to gaming, actually. You got the Sega Master System that had 3D. You also had the Famicom had a 3D goggles as well, which is not many people know about. But wouldn't it be cool to play your video games in 3D? Wouldn't that be cool? 3D. But actually, it's possible, and I'm going to show you how. So stay tuned. Thanks, guys. Take care. Bye-bye. So here it is. This is it's the X3D TV box, and I picked this up for 60 bucks new. It's a pretty good deal actually, and I've seen it on eBay. It's not too uncommon, but I've seen them on eBay for as high as 200 bucks. I've seen as low as 89. So I feel like I got a pretty good deal on this. And what it is, it converts your image on your TV to 3D. So it kind of splits the image. I really wish there was a way I could show you the 3D image through YouTube. You'd have to have the glasses though, but I can kind of show you how it works. You got your different your input, your output lights, phase, your power. On the back, it's got your audio in and your audio out, video out. So basically, all you have to do is just hook up your system. It's got to have an AV cable, and you hook it up to this box, and then you hook this box up directly to your TV. There's a power outlet as well. Now, if you have like an old system where it has RF cable, that's not an issue. If you have a VCR, you can just hook it to your VCR through this. Now, unfortunately, there's no easy way of capturing this on using my capture device, and so I'm going to have to film the TV directly. But I'll tell you what it came with. It came with a remote, and this is your different options, your program mode. There's a video game mode, which is cool, and it also splits the screen into 4s and 2s, so if you're playing multiplayer, which is neat. There's another AV cable, so that's kind of neat. It comes with these glasses, 2 of them, and what's interesting, they kind of look weird, right? There is a battery here, and then this is the on and off. And what it does, it shutters, kind of similar to this. If you guys ever played the Super Famicom, or I'm sorry, the Sega Master System or the Famicom glasses, ever use those? Similar concept. It just shutters really fast, left, right, left, right, left, right, and it appears, the image appears 3D. And I've tested this, and I've used my DVD player, and I've played games. I was playing Mario Kart in 3D, and I'll tell you honestly, it looks pretty legit. It took me a while to figure out it came with also instructions. It took me a while to figure it out, and it came with this really cheesy movie. Probably will never open that. But anyway, let's go check out some game footage. YouTube, what's going on? Okay, we're gonna boot up the Wii here. I'm gonna show you how it works on the Wii. Unfortunately, I can't capture this quite as well on my computer. It doesn't turn out as well. So now it's going to appear very blurry, which is normal if you're not wearing the glasses. The way the glasses work, there's a signal coming from the box to the glasses. I don't know how it works, quite to be honest with you, but there's a power button on the glasses, and it's a shutter effect. It takes about 20 seconds to kind of starts off very slow, and it's pretty trippy when it first starts, but once it gets going, it really works really well. Now the cursor really pops up out of the screen. It's pretty wild. I'm going to show you different settings. You get the parallax, which is you can stretch it, and you can see if that's doing anything. And you've got different inputs and outputs. That's pretty crazy right there. But this is a video game. 2D. This is probably the best, to be honest with you. The video game's a little too much. It works good on all systems. I was playing the Nintendo. I'll show you a video after this one of an example of a Nintendo game. But you can, you know, I've got a whole bunch of downloadable games. I'll show you. You know, you got now the background, it definitely is 3D. It's not, to be honest with you, it's not as good as the more, you know, I've noticed the 3D is not as good as the other modern day systems, like the, you know, even up to the PS1's pretty good, but alright, enough of Adventure Island. I'm going to show you, I'll show you Mario Kart so you can kind of see what I mean. Now, this right here is sticking out, and so are these icons right here. Everything else in the background is pretty flat. It's a pretty cool effect. I'll show you the difference between 2D and 3D here. Oops. That's 2D. It's 3D. I don't know if you guys can tell that or not. Anyway. It's a fun game. I don't play as much as I should be, but it's a fun one.
Oh yeah! Here we go!
It looks pretty stellar, guys, I must say. It looks pretty good. Wrong button. You guys can kind of get the basic idea. Nintendo game, show you how it looks like. It doesn't quite look as good as the Wii games do, but still it's blurry. Again, if you have the glasses, you'd be able to see it, but it's a pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. They're popping out. It's Tiny Toon Adventures. That's a pretty fun game. Anyway, let me pause it. I'm going to show you the different effects here compared to the other ones. 2D, 3D. I don't know if you can see the difference much. Video game. So there's a slight difference. I mean, it's definitely 3D. It's not quite as good as the other systems I've played it on, but I just wanted to kind of show you this. So, thanks for watching, guys. Take care.